Hey everybody, my name's Nathan Sparks and I go to King's Church, Salford. I just wanted to take a few minutes just to really tell you a few things on why I go to King's Church and what drew me in and my personal journey really. We've been going to King's now for about 18 months, give or take a couple of months. It was Christmas time when we turned up at the church, and it was amazing. The Christmas markets were on in the church and the atmosphere was so amazing. But the most amazing thing was that we didn't realize that day was the people we met were going to become such great friends of ours. We kept going to church and we kept going, and it didn't take us long. It didn't take myself that long to realize that this was the place I wanted to go to build on for my faith. The reason why that we wanted to go to King's Salford, that drew us in, as I said, was we saw family. We felt that family atmosphere in the church. We saw relationships, we saw friendships there, but most of all, we saw that this was a place that we could grow with God. This was a place that we could worship the Lord, and it's a place we wanted to be. My personal journey as a Christian has been a rocky road, to say the least. I was born in South Africa, grew up with great Christian values. My parents did such amazing things, but we had not a lot. So the environment that I grew up in as a young boy or teenager, it didn't take me long to be enticed by the world and to fall away from God. I turned to drugs, I turned to alcohol, got involved with gangs and related crimes, if you could call it that. But when I finally came to my senses and realized that I can't live my life without God, and I was born again 4 or 5 years ago now, give or take. I've seen, since, like I said, coming back to the Lord, I have seen miracles happen within my life. I have seen healings happen around my life that only God can do. The most recent one that I love sharing with everybody is the birth of our son Samuel. We prayed for Samuel for 5 years as we tried to conceive a child, and nothing happened, year after year after year. But because of all the miracles that had happened in my life, all the healings I had seen, all the wonders that I had seen going around me, I knew that God would fulfill that promise. All these promises that God makes in the Bible that we can read, I just knew God was going to be faithful in that prayer that we prayed. And we were at King's at that time that literally lifted our spirits. And when Samuel was born, it was a day that I was so overjoyed with love, with not just for Samuel but for God as well, for seeing this miracle happen, because so many people told us that it was not possible for Samuel to be born, and God made the way. And all these miracles around Samuel happened when we were at King's. And that is also one of the reasons why we keep going to King's, because the more we keep going there, the more God moves in our life, because He teaches us as a family to be faithful, to be honest, and to build relationships. And that's really what I wanted to share with all of you. So that's my quick testimony, if you want to call it, in a nutshell. See you later.